65 was cold and mean. He was the hottest man on the farming scene. Everything seemed to say it would be alright. One Saturday night, everything went wrong. He lost his farm and little woman and song. Next thing you know, it's just penny a day in the worm farm. Worm farm. You never know when things might go wrong. Single day, use your woman and song. Next thing you know, it's just pennies a day in a worm farm. Well, the very next week it was a Saturday night. He was stinking drunk, just begging a butt. Lost so bad they pulled him round by his tongue. Everyone was laughing at him until the town crier rolled over a bridge. Isn't that the guy that's been working on that worm farm?
Oh, yeah, you mean that muddy guy?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's just funny looking. He don't look right. Like, he rented one eye from one place and got an eye from another place. They just don't match his head. Strange looking guy. You never know when things might go wrong. In a single day, use your woman and song. Next thing you know, it's just a penny a day in the world. Well, he went to work on an August day, and the worms were hot from the sun-scorching rays. Remembering back to the days of his woman and song. He asked himself if things get so bad from the worm farm, all the things I had. Maybe I shouldn't go out on Saturday night. On Saturday night, I didn't think that way on that fateful night. He met Katie May. She was in love with his compassion for the worm. See, it was a romantic evening, much like tonight is becoming. And they were sitting there in the corner of a little nice little candlelit place. And he talked to her and he said, "Let me tell you something, honey. The worm is a very misunderstood creature. You see, children think that if they slice the worm in half, that it becomes two worms. This is not to be the case, as children have a short attention span, and the worms die before the time they lose their attention." She looks at him and goes, "Oh my God, you're such a wonderful man. I mean, you know all this stuff about things. It's really nice." "Well, thank you very much, honey. I got a lot to show you." "Well, listen, I understand where this is going, and it seems very nice, and it'd be nice if, we could build this relationship from here, but I gotta see if this is just a ploy for you to you might hurt me, so I have some questions. The first question I'm gonna ask you is, you seem like a sensitive man, but if you're really a sensitive man, that means you might like Joni Mitchell. Do you like Joni Mitchell music?" That's an interesting question that you asked there, honey. It's funny that you say that, because I like a lot of her earlier material, but some of her later material where she collaborated with all those jazz guys, I didn't care for that material as much. Wow, okay, that's pretty good. That seems like you really understand Joni Mitchell, and that's nice. Okay, all right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just cut all the questions. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna sing a Joni Mitchell song to me. You're gonna stand up at the bar here in front of all these people, and you're gonna just sing me a Joni Mitchell song and show me how sensitive you are. And if that works out, then we're good. We're together. We're a couple from there. Honey, there's nothing more I'd like to be one with you. But let me tell you right now, I got a lot of friends here, some business partners that might not respect me if I stood on a table and sang you a Joni Mitchell song. Honey, I will make it worth your while. Oh, oh. The last time was Detroit in '68, and you told me all romantics meet the same fate. Just knowing someone so cynical and drunk in some dark cafe. Dark cafe. 2, 3, 4. You never know when things might go right. You get a special lady on a Saturday night. She just loves you working on a worm farm. She told the men, flat, you hold your head up high. The country needs worms, and so do I. Take my hand so we can finish up this song. When it all goes bad and everything seems wrong, remember Eddie Flat stuffed woman in song. Two of them just financed their own worm farm. No money down. You never know when things might go right. special lady on Saturday night. She just loves you working on the work. You never know when things might go wrong. Single day, usual, the new song. Next thing you know, it's just a pennies a day and a word. Work on. Work on. Give it up for Lee Falco on the drums, Daria Grace on the bass. You're too kind. Would you like to hear one more number from us?
Yes.